Let's kick it off with this Bad Bunny because he gets selected to play in this and released a statement. What I'm feeling goes beyond myself. It's for those who came before me and ran countless yards so I could come in and score a touchdown. This is for my people, my culture, and our history. But what he said recently when asked about this, the question, you said you wouldn't be giving any concerts in the United States. Was this out of concern about the mass deportations of Latinos? Man, honestly, yes. There was the issue of like fucking ICE could be outside my concert, and it's something that we were talking about and very concerned about. So I'll just do one date in the United States. Oh, he's going to deign to grace us with his presence at the Super Bowl, Britt.
Okay, I'm going to be the first to admit I'd heard of Bad Bunny. I didn't know who this guy was. So I'm like, who is Bad Bunny? I mean, I know I'm old, but I'm not that. There's Bad Bunny for those who are just listening. In a dress with some weird white boots that are manly, and he's got hair on his legs, but he's got this big white dress and he's got glitter on his eyes. I mean, it's a situation. So clearly he's not my cup of tea. But then I got to thinking, whose cup of tea is he? And so, this is what I found out going down the rabbit hole on this guy. I had no idea that Barack Obama's best friend, Jay-Z, he actually runs the Super Bowl selection process through his company, Rock Nation. And so as soon as I heard that, it was like, aha, okay, it makes sense. They're just trying to shove woke ideology down America's throat in the platform of the Super Bowl. It makes sense. It's not because of who Bad Bunny is. It's because they want us woke. And that's really what it is, courtesy of Jay-Z and Obama. Yeah.
I mean, who are we going to have next year? P. Diddy? I look forward to Sean Diddy Combs in his comeback tour. I mean, that's Jay-Z's Megyn. Other best friend. So you tell me, Whit, whether this is an active middle finger to all of MAGA and the right wing by putting this guy who likes to dress in women's dresses and who hates the United States so much he won't come here because he's worried about ICE raiding his concert as our Super Bowl entertainment.
I think it's more than a middle finger just to MAGA and conservatives in this country. I think it's a middle finger to what America is all about. You know, I don't watch football myself, but, you know, I remember watching the Super Bowl last year and seeing Kendrick Lamar perform. And I remember thinking if my grandparents were still alive, like, what would they think about watching this? Like, can't you put people on who actually like represent true American values, who have songs that everyone can dance to? But it's like TikTok slop and these people coming on with these songs that are vulgar and completely out there. And so to me, it seems more not even just against MAGA, but more of a breakdown against American culture. Like if you listen to this guy's songs, I'm telling you, these aren't the songs that you want to be showing your children and things like that. And it in no way represents what I think what the Super Bowl is supposed to represent, which is people coming together, enjoying a night where they can get with their family, their friends, and not have to be paraded around with this garbage that they play.
I wonder whether this is what we're going to get subjected to. Here's Sot 38, where he's performing in drag. Yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. Yo perreo sola. This is him, by the way. This very unattractive female-looking thing. Okay, Britt. If that shows up at the Super Bowl, literally the fans are going to get up and walk out.
I hadn't seen that. So this is just a whole new level of it is woke puke. That's all it is. It's a regurgitation of all the woke ideology in the flamboyant colors, in the obnoxious sounds. It's not English. And then what in the world? So is he trans? What is this guy?
Unclear.
I'm completely okay. I'm so
He describes
confused.
himself as sexually fluid. I mean, I don't want to hear Bad Bunny and fluid in the same sentence after seeing that video.
How about we do Forrest Frank for the Super Bowl? Can we submit a petition? Forrest Frank, I would happily bring my kids to see that guy. Not a chance. Every parent should turn off as soon as that thing whatever that is, comes on. Boycott it. That is so disturbing and gross.
I would take Roseanne singing the national anthem again over this guy. Anything. Literally anything. When inflation jumps, when you hear the national debt is over $37 trillion, do you ever think maybe now would be a good time to buy some gold? Whether as a hedge against inflation, peace of mind during global instability, or just for sensible diversification, Birch Gold Group believes every American should own physical gold. And so they created something special. Until September 30th, if you are a first-time gold buyer, Birch Gold is offering a rebate of up to $10,000 in free metals on qualifying purchases. To claim eligibility and start the process, request an info kit right now. Just text MK to the number 989898. Plus, Birch Gold can help you roll an existing IRA or 401k into one in gold, and you're still eligible for a rebate and free metals of up to $10,000. So make right now your first time to buy gold and take advantage of a rebate of up to $10,000 when you buy by September 30th. Text MK to 989898 to claim your eligibility and get your free info kit now. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.